Garrus is busting his ass off and you're sitting in a fucking cafe.
Still working?
I guess shame's not much.
One
Want
goal
help?
leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
Oh, you're actually working. Phenomenal!
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attack?
Sure.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
I don't want mercenaries. Is that so hard to understand? Alright, Choker and EDR are having a grand old time here. I wanted to check them up on them on the Normandy, but I neglected to, so... Is here, right? Nope.
The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be in peril if we do not act soon.
Okay, now we go up and around. Down here. Alright, let's see. Not there.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Why is it that the evil races are always so obviously evil looking? Like, on here we have we have the blues, we have the humans, we have the greys,
Carry that version anymore.
we have the Garrus. And that's about it.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book for my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that.
You know, honestly, I'm with him.
Keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe the worse of that.
Fucking be nice to people in customer support, because they can't help you half the time, since it's not their fault 100% of the time. And also bring your fucking receipt, moron. Oh, I thought ED was with Joker.
You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone's
So blunt.
invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Anytime. Joker, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Good talk. Back to the ship. You won't watch that comedy thing anyway. Why? Because you're just gonna sit at the same place for like 10 hours, 20 hours, forever. So back to Normandy. We have a summit to go to. Elevator. Normandy. Actually, wait, are some of these things still in here? Like Citadel? No, mission. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have any of this. Alright, let's just go to the summit. That ought to be interesting. Hey, this race. They're cool. But they mostly do nothing but basic grunt work, as far as I've seen. It's a bit sad. Yes, back to Normandy. Alright, to the summit. We leave orbit. Mass relay, let's go. Alright, meet with diplomats. Let's go. And after that, we'll just do whatever I feel like it. Haha. I used to be able to mine. I guess we can't really do anything like that anymore. It keeps telling me I can scan, but what's the point of scanning? There's nothing to scan. And these things, I can't do anything with them. Right, let's go. Diplomatic mission. Oh, I pressed the wrong button because I'm terribly smart. I'm very tech savvy.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Let's go.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Ooh.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
Oh yeah, we really need a second war during the end time
no
war.
position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex.
Hey,
And I'm not
Erdnot.
just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrash, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments.
Wait, was that the guy that
So
had the ultimate life form
sent in a team
in number
to clean
2?
up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrash, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Yeah, well,
Let's
too
go
bad.
get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
The only bully here is you, piece of shit. Keeping them... Alright, let's see. Garrus is an obvious selection. What appearance do you have, my mate? Not that many. Edie's new. Let's try out her. What appearance is this? No, what appearances does she have? Like her weird robot thing, or an actual suit? I'll take an actual suit, thank you. Yep, that's my squad. Gonna have to level them up though, because they're pretty weak right now. And yes, this is how my weapon looks at the moment. Alright, time to level these bad boys up.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Retrieving the female should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm Edie, the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Solarians.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Interesting buildings. Very nice mountains.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them
Well,
that
that's
Dalatrass
bullshit.
authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan air.
No, no. Stop that. This is...
Rex,
Damn it.
we have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
That's... This is really... I don't want to be doing this.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Sounds fair.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
The fuck is that?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I believe that species is the Yogg.
Not a happy one.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Yeah, don't... Sure.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yogg specimen arrival.
I don't even have a map here.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh?
You gonna be good, Rex?
I don't like
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
that. Was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
A harsh but necessary decision.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is
I don't actually remember what the genophage is. Does it completely stop them from breeding, or does it just make it really hard? Because they've survived for a good
Are the
while.
Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Coolio. Who's this guy?
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirihi. I'd heard you were coming.
Totally remember
Good to see
you.
you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
100%.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us...
Cool. What do you know about these females?
What do you think about bringing the female?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want...
Cool.
Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. Regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You
Thanks.
do that.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
That smile. That was real awkward. I love it.
Another incursion. Air defense is
But
reporting. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
that's a fair point. Alright, let's go.
Proceed into the elevator.
And don't you dare explode this elevator behind me, or I'm gonna be real pissed and kill every one of you.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What now?
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Oh, my Mass Effect just minimized itself. That's always fantastic. At least it didn't crash.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Hey, I remember that guy.
Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
I can't imagine what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
The hell is happening out there?
You brought an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
This is Reapers? Or something else?
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Oh, great.
Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Alright, time to shoot some Cerberus motherfuckers. Let's go. Did I just hit my mouse in an awkward position? Cool, I love when I do that.
We should get moving, Shepard.
Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying while their use nurses.
Oh, well, that's not good.